Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you in detail how to use DeepSeek. DeepSeek is an AI platform that is pretty advanced and it was just released to the worldwide use, and it can generate different responses. So before we get into that, let's dive into the features of the actual website. So here is the text box. You can just type the request. Here you have a checkbox, I would call it, for a deep thing. You can click on it to disable or enable it. When it's enabled, it'll take much more time to respond to you. For example, if I asked it something earlier, it actually took a few minutes, like 5 minutes, to give me the answer, but it has the ability to go back to its responses, reread it, and if needed, rewrite it. So it can rethink it and make sure it is correct. If it was incorrect, then it can fix it and write it again, so it gives you a more accurate answer that's more deep thought. Then also you have the search option. You can click on that as well or unclick it. When it's clicked, then it'll search the web when necessary. So for example, if you ask it about something on the market, like what laptop is the best to buy, or anything else similar to that, or just anything that needs to be found online, then you can select the search box and it'll give you the appropriate result. Then here is the button for attachments. You can attach documents or images, up to 50 of them, 100 megabytes each. And as for now, it can only extract text from them, so it cannot recognize, for example, the type of plant you have, but it can recognize the text on the image. So based on that, it can do something, whatever you ask it. For example, it can shorten it or explain it to you. Then here is your history of chats. So all of those I have are from today, and I have actually 3 chats. So let me just show you them to show you what things can DeepSeek do. So here I've asked it to generate a JSON file, and it done it without any problem. Then a HTML code, it has done it without any error as well, although it's not loading right now because the site is pretty busy because it was just launched and it has lots of traffic. So let's go to this. I'm gonna reload it, maybe it'll work. Yes, and here actually I asked it what can it do, and it can do many different things. So as you can see, it can create code and scripts, structured data formats, markdown files, but also tables and spreadsheet data, mathematical equations and formulas, creative writing, graphs and charts, emails and letters, presentations, resumes and CVs, quizzes and surveys, etc. So it gives a lot different opportunities. So now let's create a new chat, and first let's ask it something simple. So for example, how to bake a chocolate cake. Also, I'm afraid it may freeze because there's really a lot of traffic right now on the website, but let's try it. Yeah, actually it gave me an answer. So you can see it just generates the answer based on the knowledge it has. And it gave me a really detailed recipe But for example, let's switch it up a bit and ask it what if or now change it. And you can see that I said about allergies, and is there a chance to create a recipe, and actually it is capable of that. So as you can see, it shows me the gluten-free flour blend and other things that, for example, the cocoa substitute, or other things like almond milk, coconut oil, and stuff that will just that I'm not allergic to. So it is pretty great. And now let's generate another chat, because it remembers what has been said in that chat. So if you want to create a chat on other topic, then I would suggest creating a new one. And now let's ask it something slightly different, for example. And now let's just send it and it'll give me the response. And you can also do much different stuff with it. So that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.